morning, Mr. Jim. How are you today?
Pretty good.
That's good. So, where are we off to?
Yeah, not going very far today. Just going to the Lion's Den Hotel.
Yeah.
Which is at the top of the Bloomfield Track.
Yep.
We'll leave the van there and then go for a drive because you won't let me tow the van down the Bloomfield Track.
That's right. Do you realize I woke up in the middle of the night and I was fretting, I was having nightmares because I thought you might be tricking me again and going to take me up without my permission, and I was going to have to hurt you.
You know, the biggest problem is...
What?
So, it's from the top of the Bloomfield, actually from Cooktown to the bottom of the Bloomfield Track to 63 k's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want to go around, it's 290 k's.
Yeah, but it's the difference between a live wife or a dead wife, because a dead wife would have a brain hemorrhage going on that trip again.
You've done it before, dude. You know it can be done.
I've done it before. I almost had a brain hemorrhage. So we've come past and stopped at the lookout that we saw when we were coming into Cooktown,
Black Mountain.
which is called Black Mountain. And the reason it's called Black Mountain is because of all of these very black rocks that you see. Apparently it's a type of algae that grows on the rock that makes them black. This is a nice view from here. Jimmy's going to do a bit of drone footage for you so you can get an idea of what it all looks like, because it's really, really spectacular. And that's just what one of the rocks look like when they're up close, but from far away you can see how black they look. Just parked the van at the Lion's Den and we're headed up to go down the Bloomfield Track.
Up to go down?
Yeah. I'm wrong with Wendy. I'm allowed to say up, even if it's down.
Yeah.
Alright, but there's no caravan on the back, and I think I look a little bit more relaxed than I did last time.
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, I'll take photos. If there's no video of us going up the track or around the track, it's because I'm not coping very well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens.
I can drive and video at the same time. So
and that'll just make me even more nervous.
so we're going for a walk to look at the Woodjall Falls. And as per my usual planning ahead, I have the hiking boots on again. So this is only about a 300 metre walk from the car park. So you drive through a little town called Bloomfield, and then you walk from the car park. It's a flat walk, so easy enough to do. And then we come across this.
is the Bloomfield Track for the next 32 kilometers. So we're just beginning it now after having a walk through the Wudja Falls, which is quite nice. Only we were both wearing our thongs because we forgot to bring our running shoes or our boots, which are left in the caravan. So now, just to give you a little bit of a short history on this track. Alan and Jim,
wide it is from the start.
this one decided that they wanted to go down it. So see how wide it is? Now imagine that with a caravan on the back and you come up to somebody else, right? So you can see it's wide enough for one car. Now,
weren't you in the car when we were in Ireland and the tar roads over there are wider than this?
did we have a caravan on the back?
Yeah, there's fucking combine harvesters on those roads.
No, we didn't have a caravan on the back. Anyway, to get wait, to get back to my story. See this?
This is the bit where she started freaking out.
This is the bit where I started freaking out. The reason I was freaking out is you need a little bit of the backstory, you see, because see, now we're going downhill. But before we started the track, the idea was Alan was supposed to communicate with Jim as to whether he needed to be in low gear or not. And before we started the trip, Jim said to me, "No, my brakes aren't working properly." So I got a bit nervous. As we started coming along, unfortunately, for some reason, what wasn't working? The radio. So Alan couldn't tell us. So we started going up one of those steep hills and we weren't in low gear. We had the caravan on the back and yeah.
Did we make it up?
I got a bit nervous.
Did we make it up?
I don't know. My eyes were closed.
We made it up, didn't we? And we made it up.
So we made it up.
Seriously, that was the worst of it.
No, it wasn't. You watch and see. There's another bit. There's another bit. And you're driving along, and then all of a sudden you're looking, and here's this car flipped over on the side of the road because it didn't make it.
He thinks you exaggerate.
Me thinks you are a bad husband. The car, it's only really wide enough for one car and just like a half a car. See, like, here we go. Are you alright? Yeah. Road is closed. No entry. No entry, Jimmy.
Road not suitable for caravans or trailers. Please tell me.
Road not suitable for caravan or trailers, Jimmy.
That's because they fucking listen to you. God, shit.
Because too many idiots went up there and had accidents with caravans and trailers. So we can't go all the way along the track?
Well, we have to go around the road anyway.
Oh, isn't it lucky we didn't bring the caravan all this way for nothing? Mate. Right?
You're such a bad wife.
No, I'm not.
You rang the council and told them to close that road, didn't you? So we're at the Lion's Den Inn, and just thought I'd give you a little bit of a look around. It's quite nice here. So it's at the back of the pub, unpowered site, so a little bit of shade, enough sun to get some power in the batteries, and not that crowded just yet. But we'll go for a wander down to the little creek at the back and give you a look at that. So how's that for a little swimming hole? Right down the back of the caravan park.
Okay, Jimmy, how you going this morning?
Not bad.
Where are we off to?
We're going to Mossman today, so, well, probably a bit further than that, but we're going to go work our way back around to Cape Tribulation. So we'll find a caravan park near the beach there somewhere, and we'll spend a couple of days looking around there.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah. So it's all rainforest area.
Ooh, can we go swimming?
Yeah, you can there.
What?
Not at the beach, but in the rivers you can. Like the ones up in the mountains.
Oh, safely?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Hope it's hot enough. Oh, you got your new shirt on, Jimmy. Where are we going?
Cape Tribulation
Yeah? What,
and Daintree River.
Daintree River? What are we going to do there?
Feed you to the crocs.
Jesus Christ. I don't taste very good. I'm Canadian.
Tastes like bacon.
Maple bacon. Too sweet for the crocs over here.
So we'll go and have a look, see what's there.
All right. We'll show you what we see when we get there.
Yeah.
Bye for now. Okay, so we're at the Daintree ferry crossing. So waiting to go across the ferry. But while we're going across, let's have a little discussion, Jimmy, about the Bloomfield Track. What did the sign just say?
It said, now, this could be interesting, because so this means I have to come back. So they said they're doing roadworks on the Bloomfield Track, so the sign says no caravans or trailers, which makes you happy.
Yes.
But now that means that they're fixing it, so next time we can bring the caravan up there.
That's right. You and Alan and John and Locke and not me.
Good. We'll do a boys trip.
You do a boys trip. I'm going to stay with
I'll get a
Nikki
proper
and the
navigator and
babies.
cameraman.
I'll spend some time with Millie and Lockie and Lincoln and all the other little grandkitties.
Yeah.
While you go traipsing around crazy places.
Breaking stuff.
Breaking stuff. So this is the Bloomfield Track from the other end. And this is the bitumen part. I didn't know I was coming on this today. My belly's starting to tingle
Ready?
already. At least we don't have the caravan on. You can see how windy the road is. And this has bitumen. So when you're driving like with Jim, it's like you're going like this. It's not, I'm not exaggerating. Yes, I do need one of those to hang on to. So, Jimmy was watching this YouTube channel last night, and it was this guy talking about the Toyotas, and like from the cheapest one to the most expensive one. And he was talking about these idiots that go and spend like 150 grand on a beautiful car and then treat it like it's a rally car. Do you know anybody like that, Jimmy?
No, I can't understand anybody would do that.
No, I know, right? You'd think if you spent that much money on a car, you'd take super good care of it. And you wouldn't get like scratches on the side of it from going through narrow trails.
That's what car detailers are for.
Oh,
Doing my part to keep the economy running, mate.
the economy running. Yeah, but you're retired now.
You're retired, I still work, mate. Sometimes.
Sometimes when you feel like it. Look at this. Oh wow. This is like welcome to the jungle. Ooh yeah. Welcome to I can't, you made me laugh now. So we've come to the part of the road where it turns to gravel.
Yeah.
We're almost there. And Jimmy's insisting on taking me on it, Mum, even though I told him I don't want to go.
I'm just trying to show you it's all in your head. The road's not as bad as you think it is.
It is when you're driving. At least there's a car in front of us, which will slow him down a little bit because there's no overtaking. I'll show you what the dirt road is like when we get to it. The car turned off. There's no saving me now.
Stop sucking.
It's my job.
You tend to over-exaggerate. Right, it's the same as this, only it's gravel instead of tar.
And more it's narrower.
A couple of little hills.
A couple of little hills, steep hills.
Little hills.
Do you need low gear to go up them? Down them?
With the caravan on, yeah.
You're supposed to.
With the caravan on, yeah. But now because you rang the council and told them to put that sign up, we can't take the caravan.
That's right. Somebody's looking out for me. Oh, very foresty. Yeah, very thick. Okay, so we've come to the dirt road section.
Yeah, this is it.
Alright, let's keep an eye on it.
So you show you what the hill's like.
And then we'll turn around?
Yeah.
Promise?
So here's your sign here.
Road not suitable for caravans or trailers. That sign's been up a long time. What did you just say?
You had it on time lapse, so none of that worked. So you have to film it, go back down.
And what was the little song you were singing? See how he torments me? So I was saying that we were going the opposite direction last time, so we were going downhill and the brakes weren't working. So you had a ton of car and a couple of ton of caravan.
The car weighed,
and it was a lot bumpy.
The car weighed 3.5 tonne, and that van weighed less than 3 tonne. That was like 2.9.
So about 6 ton.
Thank you.
Good.
So the concreters just came in. They're going to be about probably 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They're just doing a pour at the moment on the left side.
Yeah.
So when you head down, you'll just stick on the gravel that they've done there, and you'll be all sweet.
Yeah, we were just looking for the lookout anyway. I think this is it, is it?
Yeah, if you hop out, you can walk up. See where there's trees kind of falling over here?
Yeah.
If you hop out and you walk up there, you'll see a much clearer view through there. It's all sweet.
That's all we were after anyway.
Yeah, look. There's another one back there where that sign is one of our workman's signs.
Oh, yeah.
Just if you going around, or if you're not going to go that way, yeah, you can just stop where our sign is and you'll see it goes out that way towards the reef and the canopy all over there. And then this one just looks out to the ocean. But jump out, have a look.
We'll have a look.
So that's the view from here. So we've come all the way down that track, up this hill.
The reason
To
we
see
came
that
down
view?
the track last time was because the Lions Den Hotel is only another 30 k's that way from here, whereas the way we had to go 290 k's. So that's why
It's
we're
all
going.
about the adventure.
Yeah, that's why we did this.
No, I
You're
like
such
to.
a sook.
You get more adventure in 200 k's than you do.
290 k's of tar road.
That
view over the Daintree forest, and that bay down there is Cape Tribulation. So we'll go back there and have a look. That's out to the Coral Sea and the Great Barrier Reef.
Okay, so now we're going down the hill. That was 22 degrees in the descent.
Standard roof pitch.
And there's another one which is worse apparently, which is 33 degrees.
No, 30 degrees. I think this one is 30 degrees is the steepest.
30, 33.
No, 30.
Much of a muchness to me. Either way, it's steep.
See? It wasn't that bad, was it?
Oh, it's not so bad when you don't have the caravan on.
But you didn't have the caravan, I had the caravan. You were sitting in the navigator.
Yeah, worrying that we were gonna come off the road and be crushed and killed or maimed beyond repair. But it is beautiful. I don't remember seeing any of this last time because my eyes were shut from the beginning of the dirt road to the end of the dirt road until we got to the ferry.
Actually, the bit of tar road before the ferry, you're more likely to have an accident there because you've got all the tourists coming along there in cars that they've never driven before, and they're on the wrong side of the road and the tight corners there. So if you were ever going to have an accident on this track, it'd be that part of the road.
Right, so this whole road we shouldn't have come on.
You're such a sucker. Where's your sense of adventure?
Hey Jimmy, river crossing.
So we're going down to have a look at the Cape Tribulation beach, which is in the Daintree forest. Cold Kai. So let's go and have a look.
Crocodile?
This is our,
Oh, you're right.
for the tourists. Oh, low tide again. Everywhere we go, we get there low tide. Very nice. So the jungle runs right up to the beach, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll send the drone up here before it gets any windier, eh?
Right now?
You're going to launch it from over here, eh? There's a trawler over there, look. That's beautiful, isn't it?
All the mangroves.
Beautiful look. Jeez, you can't even see the path we just walked down, look.
No.
No, we might stick the drone up for 5 minutes.
that little walking track from the car park at Cape Tribulation going up to Little Lookout, so we'll go up and have a look.
Look at that, Jimmy.
What?
That tree fern thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh wow.
Nice little spot here. Because how'd you like to have that house over in the hills over there? I can't help myself every time I see real estate in a good spot, I've got to
Oh wow.
make mention of it. Nice little spot here. So there's a chance we might see a cassowary around here, so we'll keep the GoPro on and see if we can spot one. I don't know. Probably don't sound like my thumbs. Look how lush it is in here. Check it out. Look at that.
Oh, look, the phone in the car. Did you grab the phone?
Yep. The size of some of these palm trees. They're huge.
When she was a kid, she used to go swimming. You know, somewhere like this.
Yeah.
The big dominant male would be on the bank, they go for a swim over here.
Right.
And you know, the elders would watch the kids, and they understood crocodiles well enough. They've been watching them for thousands of years. And as long as they could see the dominant male and his girlfriend, then they could go for a swim, because they know there's no other males around. Yeah. And as long as if he moved, he went back in the water, they'd have to get the kids out straight away. So, you know. You can see that?
No.
Black on top, yellow underneath, the lasers.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little head on the left.
You see it now, the yellow stripe?
See it moving?
Yeah.
It's hunting. Tree snakes are a daytime snake, so they're hunting in the daytime, up and down the branches, looking for frogs. It's their favourite food.
There's a photo up
Yeah,
top there where it's
I
got
took all
all the
those
frogs.
photos, yeah. One eating a frog.
Yeah.
They make a terrible noise when they're being swallowed, the tree frogs. Yes, you would. When you're getting swallowed alive, you make a terrible noise. And it's a noise we hear a lot. So yeah, that's how we know the snake's got something, when they hear this terrible noise of the frog being swallowed. When the frog wakes up in time, he jumps out of the mouth of the snake into the river, and big fish can eat them. I've seen a crocodile eat a frog. The frog sits out in the open, a bird of prey can get them, or a wading bird, that night heron. It's not easy.
Does look a lot bigger when he's not next to him.
He's coming.
Where's he?
Swimming with his eyes closed?
Sometimes he does swim when his eyes closed, bumps into things, going up asleep. Oh man.
He's got a few chunks missing out of him, alright, isn't he? And how old do they think he is?
Oh, we're guessing about 70.
70.